Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our RimWorld Warhammer 40k Let's Play. We're picking up pretty much right after the end of last episode. You can see some of the power hasn't even returned to these lights yet. But we got an opportunity to potentially rescue an incapacitated refugee. Her name's Inga. She's a con artist. Hopefully she's not trying to con us. But we have 5 days to get to her. So let's take a look at that. She is... Oh, we gotta wait for this to generate. Alright. So, oh, it's saying 4 days now. Okay, that puts a little bit more pressure on us. Pretty close by, though. I mean, that's closer than any other of these things that we've, had to potentially do. So we can get there in about a third of a day. And the round trip is saying a full day. That's interesting. But anyways, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So I think what we'll do is... we'll wait for this Carapace helmet to finish. Azerin started it, but she hasn't, completed it yet. But we'll wait for that to finish so that Zima can have a proper helmet to go with her armor. And we'll give her helmet to whoever. Maybe... I don't know. We'll give it to somebody. Anyways, we'll get her the proper helmet, and then we'll send our usual team ready for combat in, the... Chimera with a little bit of medicine, plenty of food, and we should be able to rescue her. So I definitely think we'll do that, and when they return we'll look at maybe going after that outpost. But let's get things moving. People are starting to wake up, and again, power is returning from that solar flare. We need to replant all of our rice. It looks like Bragg's helping out with that even, which is kind of a rare thing for him. But hey, needs to get done, and if he's willing to do it. I kind of miss their faces, though. I like seeing their individual heads, and I know I can turn off the helmets up here, but it's, still can't see their faces here. They all look the same once they have the gear on. So I still have yet to find a mod that allows me to basically put the helmets into their gear and just have, because they have an inventory, so why can't they just put the helmet into their inventory and then equip it when they get drafted or something? I thought there was a mod like that, but I couldn't find it. There's one that's similar, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. And it seemed like a real hassle, so I didn't bother downloading it. Are you drinking that milk? You know what? Fine. I don't care. I don't care at this point. Our corn's coming along pretty nicely, actually. So, it's almost a harvest, except for where, of course, that ship landed in the middle of it. Just alien ships in cornfields, I don't get it. But anyway, other than that little patch, it's nearly grown, so we'll have a harvest there pretty soon, which will make up for, losing our entire rice crop. We have plenty of meat. I'm just trying to save the meat for more important things. Obviously, simple meals can be made with anything, so you want to make them with whatever you have plenty of. While we have plenty of meat right now, we can't exactly replenish that, and so I try... Oh, I need to forbid those. I try to use rice and, things that are easily replenished to make those, and then save the meat for the survival meals and stuff that we need in order to go on these journeys. What is this set to, by the way? 250, and they actually overshot that. I'm actually going to increase that to 300, just because 200 is a full tank, so 300 would give me a tank and a half. It's not going to take us a full tank to do this, I don't think. Again, this is a much shorter trip than the last one we were on, and we don't have to go through the mountains either, so it is an easier trip all around. So it should require a lot less fuel, but it's still going to require a bit, and we always want to have extra just in case. There's no reason not to, because of course the Chimera can hold a lot of weight. We have yet to come anywhere close to filling its capacity yet, so we want to take advantage of that and plan for all possible eventualities that we might run into. Also, did that eye got finished, and you're still healing from the failed surgery. Will it let me do that again? No, it won't. Why is that exactly? Do you just have to wait until this is healed? Yeah, we'll just keep waiting and see if the option comes back. But the eye's still in the stockpile, so. Oh, no, it's not. That's a Scyther blade. Where'd the eye go? That's interesting. Oh, it got destroyed. Ah, crap. I don't know why I didn't notice that. I mean, I guess that's what happened with the bionic foot before. Man, Halleck, you're costing us so much plasteel with your failed medical stuff. He's really good. I don't know why he's failing. Obviously, having the the sterile tiles in here would be nice. It's not necessarily going to affect the surgery chances that much, though. And she was in a normal steel bed, which I don't think has... Ah, yeah. That's probably what did it. So, what's the rate on this period? 164? Let's see. Furniture. Hospital bed. 110, yeah, so we need hospital beds. We need proper ones. Let's go ahead and start moving some of these out of here. We're going to reinstall, well, first of all, it's not going to be a medical bed. We're going to reinstall it in, you know what, we don't even need these because we're using double beds. I guess we could throw them in here. So I'll do them a few at a time, just so that we have some of these in here. Because otherwise, you know, they'll go bleed all over their beds in their rooms. But we're going to make some space. And start putting in proper beds here, because we should have more than enough material for it. I'll keep the two superior ones, and these can all move over here. But yeah, that's what's affecting our surgery success more than anything else. Unfortunately, that does mean we have to recraft the eye. So we have to recraft the light receptor as well. And I guess I'll just toggle both of these on for now. And that'll get done eventually. How is that helmet coming along? Azrin, why aren't you working on it? Oh, you're about to go do that right now. Okay. It took you an awful long time to get around to it. It's like 1 o'clock. And she's just starting. But, it's about halfway done at this point, so it shouldn't be too much longer. And then we'll be ready to head out. I'm a bit worried that, you know, we may get raided because it has been a little while. And we did just go on a rather long trip. And we're about to go on, not another long trip, but another trip. So, you know, there is potential for us to get caught with our pants down here. And I don't like the idea of that, but there's not a lot we can do about it at the moment. Oh, good. You guys finally got all that flooring cleared out. Is that area roofed off? Not entirely. So let's make sure that it is. And then we're going to add in those concrete floors. And we were doing steel grating on the entrance, right? Yeah. There we go. And it has a light. It just doesn't have power. Why would that be? Ah, because it doesn't have any conduits running through it. Let's make sure that happens. And I'll run them all the way up to here because eventually we're going to start building into this. So this will just be another place. Oh, I didn't need to go that overboard with it, did I? Get rid of all of it here then. But yeah, this will eventually be part of our base, so it may end up being walled, in which case this will just be another connection point for our grid. As I've mentioned before, I like to have redundancies so that, you know, if something happens to the grid over here, it's still getting power from over there, in like a big circle type thing. So another thing that we're waiting for is this Weber. Now, the Weber's not really going to be necessary for... I mean, it could be. It could be necessary for this next little trip. We don't know what we're going to be running into. It could just be her. She could be, you know, guarded by some enemies. There could be gene stealers there to ambush us again. I prefer not to have that happen, but we're going to bring it along just in case. I may give it to somebody as their sidearm. But again, it's going to allow us to potentially take people prisoner rather than risking killing them. At least to the same degree as, you know, shooting at them with a lasgun would, you know, potentially kill them. Because obviously you can wound without killing with the lasgun, but this is far less likely to kill. So I think it's definitely going to be worthwhile to have that along. So the light receptor is done. Unfortunately, they're going to haul it all the way to... Well, they'll probably drop it here, and then it's got to go back over here. Nope, she's going to take it all the way outside. Because that's not in the... what do you call it? Caravan request. They offer us a power sword, but they want death spinners. Do we have death spinners? We probably do. Yeah. Let's look into that. We have about a little over a quadrum to do it. And they're not too far either. That's the Addison League. That's, I wouldn't say one of our allies, but definitely somebody that's not actively trying to kill us, which is a rare thing. So that's another thing to consider. We'll obviously take care of this dying person first, but I wouldn't mind a power sword one bit, and we don't have any use for those death spinners. I've been holding on to them to sell them. So, I don't mind that at all. Okay, that carapace helmet is finished. Where did you run off to? Just drop it right there. It's normal quality, I guess that's fine. Zima, that's going to be your helmet. So, when she runs by there, I'll tell her to equip it, and then she should pick that thing back up. Oh, come on. Do what you were doing. There you go. And who gets the helmet? I think I'll give it to Azarin. Alright, you're a decent fighter, or is Virya the better fighter? Okay, Virya gets it then. Whatever you're doing, come pick this up when you are done. And I probably will toggle helmets off on this bar. The thing is, I'm kind of reluctant to do that because I like being able to see what they're equipped with without having to find them on the map. But I also like being able to easily identify them on the map. Oh, Clinton had a mental break. Oh, he got his lasgun out. That's not good. He's gonna go punch some stuff, which isn't the end of the world. We'll just... Often what happens when people go on tantrums is whoever is assigned to craft or construction will follow them around and just patch whatever they do up right behind them. But yeah, he's gonna punch the wall a little bit. And he doesn't even really seem to be damaging it, to be honest. Yeah, he didn't even like put a crack in it. Oh, he cracked this a little bit. No, don't destroy those. Yeah, those are harder to come by, man. We have wood, but... Uh-oh. Man-hunting elk? Oh, there's actually a lot of them. Yikes. Well, they're going to have to come this way, I assume. I wonder... We should probably deal with that right away, because that could get bad. I mean, enough of these could kill somebody. That's a lot of meat, though. So, Zima, you didn't finish that eye, did you? Nope. Let's get you over here. Bragg, we're going to call you up as well. Stop whatever you're doing. Hop over here. Remy, let's get you over there too. Skinner, I need you doing this. Virya. And Zarena. Some of our best shooters, we're going to get them into position here. And, oh god, please... Yeah, I was going to say, please get in there quickly. I might need to... Crap, she's going to get, like, completely surrounded in there. Oh, jeez. This is going to get bad. Bragg got caught out in the open. That's no good. Bragg, get your gun. Never drop your gun, man. Okay. Backup's here at least. You know what? Don't even go that far. Just run right here and start shooting the damn things. Go, go, go. Alright, well, he's down. We need to rescue him. Zima, start shooting. No, you guys are caught up in melee. That's the last thing we need. You guys are fighting with your orc choppas at least? Okay. Skinner, come over here. You should be able to shoot from there. Yeah, just start lighting them up. And we about done here? Almost? That went a lot worse than I was hoping. I should have had you follow, but I was worried. Oh, she actually picked off quite a few of them, didn't she? I was worried she would get caught up, but yeah, that actually worked out pretty well. Let's see. If they're down, finish them. You need to grab your hell gun. And nope. Keep your sidearm. Let's move you guys up a little bit. Remy, how bad are you? No immediate danger. Hopefully there's no permanent damage there either. Go grab your las gun. Get up here. Wow, she has killed quite a few of them. They just don't know what to do about that. Skinner, let's get you moving up as well. Do me a favor and finish that one off. And as soon as Zarena's done there, which it appears that she is. Oh, shoot. Skinner doesn't have his gun. I need you to rescue Bragg. Is he in any immediate danger? No. Oh, they bit off his pinky. Bastards. He's gonna need a new hand, probably. Skinner, go grab your gun, man. Alright, get up here. And then you three need to slowly advance down this hallway. Oh, never mind. It's all taken care of. Alright, then, as you were, I guess. Virya, I'm going to have you finish these guys off. So, yeah. Let's kill these things. Well, that was probably in place of the raid I was expecting. Because that was actually pretty intense. There was a lot of these guys. Alright. Let's make sure none of them get back up. Although once they've been nearly killed, they're usually not too keen on picking another fight. They can, though. They can definitely get back up and come back after you, but usually they'll run away. God, there's blood everywhere. Missing primary weapon. Yeah. We'll figure that out. Remy, go lie down. Get yourself patched up. Zima, how bad are you? Oh, that's nothing. You can go back to what you were doing. Halleck, why is it that when people are hurt, you're never really around to do anything about it? There you go. Okay, and then Virya, you were finishing off these guys. I don't see any others moving, so I think that's the last one. Good, alright. Unforbid that, and then do me a favor and carry that back to the fridge. And there we go. Manhunter pack defeated. We'll unforbid this so that Brad can go get his gun. We need to get him a better gun, by the way. That auto gun's not terrible, but it's far from the best. Preferably, I'd like to give everybody in carapace armor hell guns. Make them proper Kasserkin. But that's kind of a long way off. The weapons are pretty expensive. And armor is... I mean... There's two schools of thought there, I suppose. Obviously, some people think that the best defense is a good offense. You know, the faster you kill something, the less chance it has to hurt you. But then, you know, inevitably you're going to get hit by something, so having good armor is a great way to survive that. But we'll see. Okay, you're all patched up. You're nearly patched up as well. Who still needs treatment? Oh, that's everybody, okay. And you're feeding them, that's nice of you. They're getting back to work. It's going to kind of set us back on our plans, though, because now we need to wait for these guys to heal. And Bragg might need a new hand. How much is that going to... It's kind of hard to say how much it's going to affect his manipulation right now, because these are all affecting it as well. So we'll have to wait on that. But potentially that could be enough where he's going to start failing construction and things. And we'll have to, you know, do something about it. Okay, the bionic eye is done. Let's go ahead and get these turned back off because we don't need them, although we might need them very soon. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a steel hospital bed. Right here. You know, we'll just do 2 of them. We should have enough medicine for that. Should. Why do we only have 12 meals? What has Liar been doing all day? 63. Alright, that's going to be a little bit costly, but it'll be fine. Eventually, we'll start crafting our own medicine. We just need to start growing more neutromine. Oh, good, the Weber's done. Remy has it. Who was the one that didn't have a sidearm? That was you. The problem there... You know what, Zarena, you're a pretty good shot, right? Yeah. I think I'll give it to Zarena. She's not very good at melee anyways. And yeah, that'll be her loadout too heavy. So she can't equip it as a sidearm. That's kind of annoying. Could you equip it as a sidearm, Remy? No. How heavy is it? Let's see. Mass, 5 kilograms. 5 kilograms, 2.5. Okay. So unfortunately, that's too much. Why are you carrying around a bunch of plasteel? Still can't do it though. So it's got to be somebody's primary, unfortunately. And then maybe they could have a pistol or something as their offhand? I don't know, but that makes it kind of difficult for us to bring along. I'm still interested though. Let's see what its stats are. So 10 damage. Let's go ahead and equip it. We're going to use it as your primary for now. I may end up regretting that. And I think the only person without a lasgun at this point that needs one is Cashin and Liara. But Liara's got a shotgun, which is a pretty decent weapon. Although the lasgun is better. Let's see. Shooting 5. Shooting 3, but you have more potential in it. Although you do have potential to be a good melee combatant too. I think I'm going to give it to Cashin. It makes more sense to give it to her, I feel like. So, ooh, that's a superior quality one though. Also, Halleck could use a lasgun. But he doesn't fight a lot, so I'm reluctant to give him one. Verya, you're the other good fighter, right? What quality is yours? Normal. I'm going to give you this one then. Equip that when you're done, and then when she drops it, we'll give Cashin the normal one. Doesn't matter that much, but, you know, the better fighters, I feel like, should have the better equipment. She's getting all these elk butchered. We're going to have a lot of elk hide to work with here. We'll have to figure out what we want to do with it. And let's see, those beds are getting made. Hopefully they come out good. We'll see who's actively building them. Your construction's 15. I hope you're able to, you know, make this work. Hay is rotting away? Oh, because we have a ton of it outside. Normal quality. Well, that's better than none. So, I mean, not better than none, but better than what it could have been. So, Murgo, we're going to go ahead and start your operation now, or at least queue it up. So, install bionic left eye. And, of course, we need to change her medicine again. There we go. Social fight. Why are you guys fighting? Somebody insulted someone? Ooh, put that gun away. That's crossing the line. Alright. What do we have here? There's the bionic eye, and we have a scyther blade. No, get out of there, dude. Nope, don't do it. There we go. Murgo should move to the other one. Where are you? Oh, come on, Murgo. It's not that hard. There we go. So he's going to patch them up, and then he'll take care of her eye. Verya, what's your construction skill? Okay, 14. Better be normal or better. Oh, you got lucky. So lucky. Alright guys, so I don't know if Bragg is going to be healed in time. So we're going to have to mix up our away team a little bit here. I think we're going to do the usual group with him substituted out for probably Verya. I would have brought Zarena, but she's still wounded as well. But we just really can't afford to delay any longer. So we need to, you know, start making this happen. So I need to get everybody in the APC first. It's got nearly a full tank, but we'll want to top that off. And bring a little bit extra just to be sure. But yeah, Let's see, Zima. Well, you know we need to do it this way. So load operator. Where is she even? She was cutting stone blocks. You know, finish what you're doing. All right. Go ahead and get in, and then we need to wait for that to happen. Then we'll load up. Well, we'll start marching everybody over there. So, Remy, get over here. Skinner, time for you to wake up. Virya, hop on over here, and Graith, get over here. So just like last time, we need to get them inside. Then we set the caravan. And, okay, so she's in. Go ahead and load Virya next, since she's getting close. There we go. Due to low needs. What is her need? What do you need? Are you hungry? Just get in the damn thing. She won't stay in. I don't know why. Alright, well that worked. Can I not load? Ah, right, I have to do that. Kind of annoying. So we can't bring Virya. She's being weird. Remy's got the same deal. Let me figure out why they have low needs or whatever. Why they won't get in. So I can't get these guys to stay in the damn APC. Every time we get it full, somebody jumps out because they're hungry or something. So, yeah. This might take a while. Zima's gonna go eat. We had to completely ditch the idea of bringing Remy because he just won't stay in there. So let's see. Can I get you to stay in this time? I'm sure as soon as she gets there, somebody else will hop out. But all we need is all of them in there at once, and then we can queue up the caravan to leave. Okay, so they're all inside. Let's see. Who are we bringing? We are bringing Zima, Graith, Azrin, Citra, and Skinner because they were the only ones even remotely willing to cooperate at this point. Although Virya may have come around now that it looks like she's a little bit better. Remy's still pretty low. Bragg's still too hurt. So we won't get to try out his net gun, unfortunately. But, you know, what can you do? So, let's go to the world map. And we need to get that caravan ready. So we're going to bring... Where is it? Ah, there it is. We're going to bring that. And everybody should be loaded in there, yeah. Good, good, good. Not going to bring any animals. Items, we're going to be bringing... How much pemmican do we need? That's going to be 3.2 days. That's kind of excessive, actually. Let's do... What's 250 get us? 1.6 days. Let's just bring a nice even 300 then. That'll give us basically an entire extra day's worth of food just in case. Of course, we are going to be coming back with more people than we are leaving with, so that's something to consider as well. Frame rate is tanking because of, I think it's the Yes Vehicles mod that's doing this. Because it's not happening in their playthroughs when I try to make caravans, but we'll make do. We don't do this that often, and it's only a very, very small part of the actual gameplay. Where the hell is the medicine? I just saw it. We just need like 5, there it is, like 5 medicine just to be safe. And that's probably it. We got food, we got medicine. Oh, right, chem fuel. I'm going to bring a little bit extra of that, although we probably have enough to get there. But, you know, you don't want to have the APC run out of gas on the way back or something. That vanometric power cell still needs to get installed. I need to figure out where I want to put it. There's the chem fuel. We got 317. Let's bring 200. That's an entire extra tank of it. And again, that's only 18 out of nearly 400 kilograms that we can potentially carry. And with that, we want to be leaving northeast, I believe. That should be close enough. That's fine. We should only be out for a day at most. Oh, we actually should have gone southeast to the road. We're going to come out here, which I guess is still okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Go, APC, go! I like watching it drive around like crazy and do stuff. We need to figure out what we're going to do with all this meat. I've told them to start making it into simple meals, and she's cranking through it pretty quickly. But it's overflowing out of here, and I actually had to micro them a bit to make sure it didn't block the door, because they were just dumping meat in the doorway. But that's no longer an issue. Are they actually leaving now? Okay, caravan is ready. We need you. That's the one, right? Yeah. We need you to get to there. It's going to take them half a day. So again, good thing we overestimated. And I think I'm going to end the episode here. I will allow them to travel off camera, unless of course something interesting happens along the way. But I guess we'll pick back up on the next episode with them there. And again, unless of course there's something before that we need to handle on camera, but we'll let them journey there, and hopefully we're able to rescue, I don't remember her name, it was like Inga or something like that, but hopefully we can rescue her and nothing bad happens while we're there, or if it does happen, we're able to overcome it without losing anybody and any serious injuries or anything like that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.